Hello, sixth period science. You know me. 6 years. And yeah, I've done acting in theater for 6 years, just doing some small CYT plays. I've done 10 plays. I have been Sleeping Beauty in Sleeping Beauty, Princess Aurora, and other ones. I've been Princess Leia in Star Wars. And yeah, so I've just always been interested in acting. It's always been really fun and something that I've done that not a lot of people that I actually knew did. I was like the only one out of all my friends that even knew what like acting was. Class where I learned how to act like on TV type things, and it was on TV. It's on Channel 14, and yeah, so I did get to do that, and that was really fun, and that's kind of what sparked the whole this whole thing, is that I wanted to get more into that. I'm an actor. People, like actors in Spokane, people think that it's you act all day. You go to set, you do this, you do that, you act all day. But actors in Spokane, especially theater directors or theater actors, don't do that much. They always have a high paying or a paying job. Some actors in Spokane that do the CYT theaters that are directors of some plays and act in some plays, they're doctors, lawyers, nurses. They have their own life. They have kids that they have to take care of. And then for like the second half of the day or the first half of the day, they come and they act. So the day in the life would look like this. I have a child. I am an actor. Exactly. So the education of actors in Spokane and worldwide is not that much. On your resume and stuff, you don't actually have to have like a lot of stuff listed. Most actors have like a bachelor degree in something. You pretty much just don't have to have a lot of actual like acting knowledge. Yeah, they don't have to have a knowledge, but it does help that if you're going in an audition, it does help to know for the directors that you do have like you're dedicated and you've done something else with your life. If that makes sense. For that, I don't know anymore. Okay, so for my interview, I emailed CYT, and in that, I asked a couple questions like, what do they do in the day in the life of actors at CYT? Like, what if you change something, what would you change, and why, like how, and all that stuff. Some just good questions, and Sherry emailed back. When she emailed back, she pretty much told me a lot of information that I could use, including that in their daily lives, they actually have jobs, and that's how they live. And also that acting popularity will always be a part of our society, and it's just going to vary on which type of acting stays popular. When people think of actors or actresses, they usually think of TV actors and actresses because that's all they really do. But they don't realize that people like me and people in our school can actually be actors. And I think when people if I tell someone I'm an actor and I'm an actress and stuff, they don't really believe me because they're like, you're not on Grey's Anatomy. And I'm like, you don't have to on these big time shows to be an actress. Because I definitely consider myself an actress and I have a lot to learn, but I have learned a lot. And so it's honestly kind of overlooked, I guess, in the sense of small actors and stuff, because people look at the award shows and they think that's an actor, but they don't realize that I'm an actor too. So I apologize if I'm rocking back and forth. This thing, it goes that way and it falls and breaks. And if it goes that way, it falls and breaks. What I learned from doing this project was that actors don't get paid very well. Honestly, that was the big eye-opener, because I knew how to act and I knew that they had other jobs. I forgot, but they have other jobs is the best thing ever, because there are such, like, there's a bunch, but being an actor is something that not a lot of people even have courage to give this presentation that I'm doing right now. And it's just like, it's just courage. Honestly, public speaking is something that I don't really see as a fear in any way, because when you're acting, it's literally public speaking. And that's how I did the talent show, and that's just how I go through life, is thinking that, what if this was acting right now? You know, that if you, like, fake it till you make it, girl. So honestly, I think people would maybe not enjoy speaking in front of other people. When you have to get up in front of a whole audience and recite the lines that you had just memorized, and you're in this funky costume. Like, when I was C-3PO, I was literally a golden robot. So I think maybe people won't enjoy doing that stuff, and it's really just a hit and miss. Like, I love it so much, but maybe other people wouldn't. You get a lot of attention, so if you like attention and need attention, become an actor, because you get a lot of attention. So this career is important because a lot of people watch TV a lot, and in Spokane, every single weekend, there's a different play going on that those people have worked on for months. Okay, they have spent every night reciting their lines, figuring out their own costumes, because for me at least, it wasn't provided for us, and so we had to make and figure out our own costumes. It's just really difficult, and I think it's really important that we give them credit. And in today's age, a lot of people consider celebrities are actors and actresses, and they're like, oh my god, this actor, he's this, he's that, but like, he's an actor. And so people, it's just really widely known around the entire world. Something that I thought could be improved in acting is more role opportunities. And I think in the future there will be more media or video game type voice roles that could be out there, but definitely it would take a lot of money and a bunch of different companies' effort. But if there were more role activities, then more people could get involved, and I think that would be a really good thing. I don't even know what the rest of this is. I was editing this for hours, and this is what I could make up of it. Oh my gosh, this is so hard to speak. There's too much drama at school. All you gotta do is walk away. Oh my gosh!